there a password on here?
Yep, they went right into it. So hold on. A couple things are going way too fast, but I think Tom get going. So Sullivan's just doing his usual mulligan into
Who's made the game? I can't even find it right now.
it's under Tom. You just follow my name and get into it.
Sad. Why would he keep that? Oh, he didn't keep that.
No, he didn't keep that. I mean, if he had Rest in Peace, that would have been pretty amazing. I think that would have been a turn 2 kill.
Yeah, Tom's just mulling to oblivion now. He's looking for a kill or that. He has main deck Rest in Pieces.
Yeah. I think he's just looking for Medic Rest in Peace. Well, actually can't even vamp for it.
This is fine. Is he on the play? Who's on the play?
Actually Sullivan's on the play.
Yeah, that makes it worse.
This is on the draw. I mean, you can't really throw this away. You have first turn Thirst.
Thirst into, yeah. And you can Thirst into turn, so it's kind of protected from therapy to some degree.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think I'd want to main phase Thirst because you want to find black mana so then you can vamp for your main deck Rest in Peace.
But you don't want to walk your Rest in Peace into a therapy. I think in your land drop is going to get used to cast the Thirst, no?
Yeah. It's basically like you're trying to draw Black Mox or Lotus. Sullivan's keeping this hand with no Zara Baghdad, but I think he just keeping it for therapy. He's keeping it for therapy, so he knows the deck list.
That hand is atrocious, though. Sullivan's hand is not good.
Main deck Rest in.
That's not even a good non-bizarre hand, though. That's like a shit, whatever. I'm just gonna keep this.
Yeah, hand. So
that is a bad hand for Sullivan.
It's first turn therapy.
It's a bad hand. It does nothing.
First turn therapy.
And then he sits there.
Yeah, and he doesn't. He has no main deck. He has no main deck way to defeat it, right? He
has nothing else in his hand.
I mean, like you kind of have to
keep mulliganing. You're playing Dredge. Yeah, sometimes people have main deck hate. Whatever. You have 5 cards in your hand, and none of them really do anything. You have a blind therapy. You're keeping a hand with blind therapy and nothing.
Well, they know deck lists, and he knows that he has main deck Rest in Peace. It's just he doesn't want to lose.
I still mulligan the Bazaar.
Naming Enlightened Tutor. Really? So he has 3 main deck. He has 3 Rest in Peace, 2 Enlightened Tutor. That's a bit of a strange name. I mean, it doesn't matter because Tom scried a Rest in Peace at the top. I just saw it in the chat.
So this is game over already.
Yeah.
Mana Crypt can kill him.
Yeah, Mana Crypt can technically kill him.
Sullivan wants to top deck lands right now.
Anything. Rest in Peace. He's not gonna give up.
I guess so. It did not matter what Sullivan really did in this game. Then, if there's no main deck answers to Rest in Peace, and there's now a Rest in Peace.
That's how I saw it. It's like I'm gonna keep a hand that has turn 1 therapy. So I'm gonna try to snag the main deck hate. Try to have a game.
So I'm gonna do a plug here. This is why you want Force of Will in your Dredge deck. This is just
to fight main deck hate. I could see
Force of Will. Yeah, you just Force of Will that Rest in Peace, and you win anyway. He has hard cast Narcomoeba right now. Like, this is bad.
Yeah, that's all he's got. But I mean, he's looking at that Mana Crypt, and he's like, "There's my win condition. There's my win condition." Yeah. So Tom draws 3 and discards a Mox Pearl. So Jay should be able to dig him into some stuff. But Sullivan has got 2 Narcomoebas.
Sullivan has a 1/1 fly. He has a flying man in play. Come on.
Now, Flying Man costs 1. That is a bug imp.
Oh, okay, that's right. This
That
is
is a
worse than
bog
flying.
imp.
Bog imp,
Yeah, he's got
but
bog
it's
imp in
blue.
play.
Bog imp is black, isn't it?
It can't be Stormcrow. It has 2 toughness.
It's worse than
Well,
like a.
if everything's a hill giant, why can't that be a bog imp?
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
Everything's hill giant, or yeah, everything's bears, right?
everything's a Balduvian
Grizzly bear.
bear,
Uh,
grizzly bear.
grizzly bear is grizzly bear pre? Which one's first? Which one came first, the Baldivian bear or the grizzly bear?
Grizzly
There
bear
are
was an
more.
alpha, but
All right,
Balduvian
grizzly
bear
bear.
was an ice age.
Yeah.
The only
Well,
reason why I know that is because my friend collects grizzly bears and he has these
there's way
beta and
there's
alpha
there's
bears.
way more printings of grizzly bear. Striped bear is probably the best bear because it cantrips, and then it just goes downhill from there. Most of the bears are
When are we
just
gonna
terrible.
get the Bear Lord? That's what I'm waiting for. Bear
Yeah,
Lord. I mean, Tom has this one. He put a Helm of Obedience back on top. He can just draw into it this turn. Helm, play a land, kill Sullivan's with main deck 8.
that's pretty beautiful. Turn 3 kill.
Yep, Helm you.
Yeah, it's a turn 3 kill. He also has a turn 2 Jace.
Yeah.
Turn one hate piece tailored for that deck. Turn 2 Jace, the Mind Sculptor. Turn 3 kill you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much the most degenerate thing you can do to someone.
So we've looked at Sullivan's hand. This would be the 6th time we're looking at his deck. He submitted his deck with take out a mana confluence, put in a mountain. We're just gonna look at Tom's deck for the majority. So
Someone still want a match though.
yep, he still won the last match. Okay, so what does he also have? So not only on top of the 3 mid-deck Rest in Peace, he also has 2 Containment Priests and a Grafdigger's Cage in order to get with one of the 3.
Right.
Like
Yeah, I
maybe
mean
swords.
this is such an amazing matchup for Tom. He can really
I mean, it's kind of the same way with
yes, his deck
Josh.
is really just has to kill itself in
Yeah.
order for Sullivan to have any
He also
chance.
has a main back Nile Spellbomb.
I
Like
mean,
that.
there's Cage, Needle, and Priest,
Yeah. He
and
doesn't need counterbalance.
he can bring in Disenchants too potentially to disenchant the Serenity.
A moat. Moat good against Dredge.
Mode's
Going with
okay. It's not as good as you think it would be because they still have to kind of get into their action to do anything with it.
yeah, and I guess Kolaghan could still beat him down.
Yeah, Kolaghan and the Narcomoebas can still hit him. I mean, that might actually be a card I would consider boarding out. You
I
do have to board something out. I mean, that's part of the issue is that he could board out too much of his own stuff and then be cold to something Sullivan's doing. He also has a Nihil Spellbomb main deck. What is that?
yep.
Is Nihil Spellbomb and Free
Yep.
Rest in Peace?
Imagine
Just
it's something
screwed.
to get with Trinket Man. He did not want to. He was just like,
Wow.
Sullivan's gonna play Dredge again. So I guess it really begs the question: Is
It's a
he
lot
going
of
to
Dredge
run?
hate.
Is he
A
going to
lot of
run
these
Dredge back?
Dimension Sphere too, and yeah,
Yeah.
is Sullivan gonna run this back again? Brophy's trophy. It's in his name. It's a shot call. I'm gonna kill you.
Yep. Yep. Although to be honest, Tom got a little lucky because with his scry was the rest in peace. And I was like, all right, I got
Yeah.
this.
I mean, he had thirst for 3 more cards, I guess, and his cards in here. There are like no cards to take. There's like very few cards I want to take out though.
I
That's
think
the
I'd want out
that's part of the problem.
Flusterstorm.
I mean, Flusterstorm and Misstep are not good. Misstep is actually dead, I think, in this matchup.
No, no, not.
Fluster,
Oh yeah, it is that because he knows the list.
Flusterstorm is almost dead.
I mean, would you rather have counter spells or
it might yeah. Actually, Flusterstorm and Misstep are both dead.
Yeah.
You definitely take out both of them. They're terrible. They counter like nothing.
Yeah.
Um,
Sphere probably doesn't need Sphere because he's just boarding in more hate.
Sphere is Sphere in it.
Detention Sphere.
Detention Sphere
Multiple spheres.
I actually like because it stops Serenity. It can be a failsafe against Bloodghast or zombie tokens.
Man plan. It does deal with the man plan pretty well.
Counterbalance, Flusterstorm, Misstep. Those are 5 cards automatically coming out, and then I would consider taking out the moat. I mean that's like his 6th worth card.
Yeah.
It's just because he has so many good cards in his deck. It has nothing to do with moat not being good.
Sullivan has a quick clear and powder. Sad he lost 2 blood gas for it.
Oh,
He lost a lot of good cards in
that's
that
a lot of
powder.
good cards. That's a lot of good cards to powder. Yeah, to powder away.
I mean, I
It's
kind
one of
of
those situations where you're like powder is not good. I board out my powders every game 2 and 3 now, but that's because my builds can handle boarding it out. Um, it's such a bad card. Game 2 and 3. I mean, you have situations like right now.
yeah.
He just powdered away, some really powerful cards.
Yeah, he really
The
needs his
exile,
blood
the
gas.
exile portion of powder is really a
Keep
much
this
bigger
hand.
drawback than you may realize.
Another
His two
powder.
like two serenities are gone from his deck. His two
Yeah.
blood gas gone from his deck. His a bunch of dredgers gone.
I think he brought in the normal package, so I see he has
He keeps this
Chewer,
hand because
Ring.
now he has Bazaar and he has 2 mana sources.
So Tom goes turn 1, rest in peace. Turn
Yep.
2,
Right. Tom's just gonna
Tinker.
go. Tom's just
Tinker
gonna
for
for
Sphinx, kill him.
Sphinx.
Oh no, he tinkers for Helm. He's playing turn 1, rest in peace.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. This is Tom has the turn 3 kill again.
Yeah. So hi, I'm rest in peace.
Yep.
So he's gonna dig. Well, there's a
He
Serenity.
finds a serenity, but it's gonna be too slow.
But yeah, he needs
Right?
3 turns. Yeah, because he played the.
It's on his 4th turn. It gets blown up, but he's gonna die on Tom's 3rd turn.
Or you can just draw Wismare.
Or that. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
He gets Wismare.
Wismare saves him.
Yep, and they both get exiled.
No, it depends how Sullivan stacks it. So with the evoke, whenever an evoke creature comes into play, you can stack it so that your creature goes into the yard after, and now he's gonna get a bridge trigger off of it too. So you stack it so that you go evoke, you put evoke on the stack first, and then destroy on the stack second, and then the destroy resolves first. The rest in peace is dead, and then the evoke resolves, and then the Wismare goes to the yard.
Zombie for his troubles. I mean, if he gets Sphinx, he can just kill him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you go. What he
Actually,
might
no.
consider,
Sphinx dies to Serenity. He's not gonna go for that.
he might consider needling right now
I
to
would.
shut off Bazaar.
You go Needle
I
DT.
probably need needle and demonic, right?
Yeah, Needle DT. Get rest in peace. Are there any dredgers in his yard? Oh yeah, they're stinky.
Yeah, he has dredger.
I mean,
And
he could
he has
tinker
he has
for.
he has a bridge and he has a bloodghast.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not gonna be able to stop the bloodghast, but you still have your tinker.
Yeah.
So you demonic into. I mean, the problem is you're getting really blown out by Serenity soon. So I might not demonic for a hate piece. I mean, this Sphinx should be able to deal with anything that gets through right now, like a slow dredge, which is Sullivan's in slow dredge mode right now. You don't really need
Right.
the hate. You don't really need a second hate piece when you have a 6/6
Yeah.
flying vigilance lifelink. But he gets the rest in peace.
It can get Serenity. Like even though he lost 2
Yeah, yeah,
Serenities, he's playing
of
around
course, yeah.
Serenity.
But your rest in peace is also gonna get Serenity.
Right.
And now
Maybe
he's gonna get blood gas back, and then he's gonna therapy, and he's gonna get
he just DT'd, so he has to put him on something.
he's
They
gonna
could
get
maybe put him
triple
on
he's gonna get triple zombie. He's gonna get 3 more zombies.
that many bridges.
Yeah, he's 3
It's
bridges.
3 bridges already.
And
Holy moly.
he can actually bar bring the pithing needle. He's seen all 4 bridges. The other one's in exile.
Yeah.
He can ingot chewer the needle.
Yep.
Now I probably therapy first to see what because I might consider ingot chewering the mocks.
Depending on his mana draw.
Yeah, depending on what's in his hand. Someone's gonna have a lot of damage in plate. Tom's gonna have no choice but to get Sphinx.
Yeah,
I
swing
think
and then
he's gonna have 16. He's gonna have 14 damage on the board next turn.
yeah.
Sullivan will.
I mean, Tom could just
At
go
least.
all in. Tom could just go all in and tinker for EE. And kill
Yeah,
all
so
the zombies.
here comes the therapy. Second the. I sucked a zombie. I don't like that. Why? Get 3 more zombies.
What does he name here? I think his name Mystical again.
He slowed down his clock a lot by not sacking the bloodghast.
Oh, he names EE. He expected a tutor for EE and instead it was rest in peace. I think maybe he was playing around. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, like, I
It's,
don't care about my Bloodcast getting exiled if I've got a bunch of zombies in play. I could have
yeah,
6
yeah,
zombies in play.
yeah, yeah. If you're gonna name EE there, then get your Bloodghast and sack the Bloodghast.
Okay, wait, hold on. White, white, rest in peace. Oh, I think Tom just won. Because now he can mystical on his on Brophy's end step for the helm.
Enlightened, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, for the
yeah,
helm.
yeah. Sullivan gave him. Sullivan just handed this game away.
I don't know why he named EE instead of like rest in peace. That's a bigger. He's gonna play Serenity, but it won't matter.
Yeah, he could have 17 damage right now. He would knock him down to 1. I mean, I guess it doesn't kill him.
Well, if
No,
he
yeah,
had Barbering,
he would still be dead.
or
Oh yeah, and then he would.
6,
No,
12.
no, because the rest in peace wouldn't be in play. It would shut off the barbering.
Oh yeah,
It
that's
it
right.
would just change the life totals. Okay.
So
Yeah,
he
so it
shows
didn't
him
matter.
Enlightened Tutor and the
It didn't
land.
matter, but it would have made, I guess, the game look a little bit closer than maybe it was. No, because it would have stopped Tom from fetching. If Tom was at 1 life, then he couldn't fetch land. So he
Right.
wouldn't be able to activate the helmet his turn. That changes
No,
the
but
game.
he no, because he could just tinker for it.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah,
This is a tiny bit cleaner. I guess he
yeah.
didn't even need to do that because he could just play. Yeah, yeah, that's it.
All right, so nothing. All right, it didn't matter, but
Yeah,
yeah, Solheim was dead no matter what. Tom's deck was just
Top deck was tailored to
it's
beat
absurd.
Sullivan, pretty much.
He has like 10 cards that are really good in the main deck, and then a full sideboard.
So we've done an hour and two matches in an hour. I think that makes up for the time delay that we have. That was pretty crazy. All right, so we'll be back in a little bit.